Okay, I've been assigned a closet in my sister's room, my sister's house. This is her son's room. Here it is, the closet. All right. Now my first step would be to go get a stool because I want to see what's in there and then take everything out of the closet and categorize it. This is my sister and my niece. They're setting up Thanksgiving puzzle. And I'm looking for a stool so I can see what's in the closet. This is the young man whose closet we're organizing. This is Lincoln. This is his brother Abel. And that's Mango.
Almost any? Okay.
Oh,
So is this too high?
that's a perfect stool. Thank you, Ember.
That's what the doctor said the other day to me.
So I'm almost done cleaning up the top shelf and I see this. This can double as a container. So not only is it an item that needs to be organized, it's an item that can hold other items. So I'm gonna keep this in mind. I'm gonna put it down here where I'm putting everything else, but you know, maybe it's gonna hold all the little things. Like if there's a whole bunch of these little types of things, maybe they all go in there. Who knows? Or maybe he has a fish that he's planning on putting in it. I will find that out and find a good use for this so it just doesn't take up all of that empty space. Okay, I've nearly just taken all the books out, haven't sorted them by size yet, but I came across this, which is not a book. It's some kind of Pokemon card holder, and it's a little bit greasy, right? So now's the time where I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna go back downstairs, and I'm gonna find some Lysol wipes so I can start wiping things off that need to be wiped off as I pull them out. Another thing I found that was a little bit dirty that I've had in mind to wipe off later was this old phone. But now that I've found this as well, it's time to go get the Lysol wipes. You know where the Lysol wipes are?
What?
Do you know where the Lysol wipes are?
I don't know what those are.
Okay, thanks anyway. I'm looking for Lysol wipes.
Lysol wipes?
Yeah, do you know where they are? All right, I'll go ask your mom. That's Mango. There they are.
I don't know.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
I'm sorting the books by size, and I came across this book that has a little bookmark in it, Post-it. Well, it's hard to do this with one hand, but so that's gonna bother me if I'm gonna put this book back and that's sticking up like that. What I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna take the Post-it as soon as I stop videoing, because then I'll have two hands, and I'm just gonna move it down into the book so it doesn't stick up, close enough to the top where you can see it looking at the book from the top. I'm down to the last shelf, and I uncovered this gem. Open it up. Barely being used at all. And I've noticed throughout this whole thing, the kid seems to be into Pokemon. So I'm definitely going to use that in some kind of efficient way that is going to have something to do with Pokemon. And I just discovered another gem. 2 white bins being used for, oh, look at this, another bin. Oh my God, I'm in heaven. Being used for nothing. So obviously, we're off to a good start here. Found this backpack, which automatically made me look up to see if there's a hook, and there's not. That would be a great purchase to get an over-the-door hook to hang backpacks on for this closet. All right, so my first inclination when I pulled out this bag and saw that it was filled with little figurines was to take it over here, dump it out with the rest of the little figurines that I've already sorted out, and then take the bag and put it over with where I'm keeping the backpack, and then use the hook on the back of the door to also hang the bag. But as I looked inside the bag more closely, I can see a theme in here. All of these toys are really well kept, like barely used, and they're all Pokemon. So I'm thinking, even though there's Pokemon toys over here, these are all Pokemon. They're in a separate bag and they're barely used. So I'm thinking this bag is pretty important to the kid. He has them in there for a reason, and it's probably best that I keep them in there. So I'm gonna work that into my organization plan somehow. Found another bin on the bottom, but as you take this bin out, there's more stuff in there to organize, but look at it. It looks more like a trash can. So I looked around the room. He doesn't have a trash can in here yet. So this is going to be the trash can. All right, we've got the closet completely cleaned out of items. Our next step is to Lysol down every single shelf. Make sure that it's nice and clean and ready for the newly organized stuff to go back in. Everything's out of the closet. It's all categorized across the room. Now we've got books and magazines sorted by size here. A poster. This corner is full of things I think would be trash, but I'm gonna ask the owner first before I throw them away. Here is Pokemon card holders. This one's empty. This one is completely full. I'm gonna find out if he has more cards. Find out if he wants to put those in there. Here's just some random cards and pictures. Here is more Pokemon cards. These two are in nice tins. This is just a tin lid. The rest of the tin wasn't found. So I'm gonna ask him if he knows where the other side of the tin is. If he doesn't, I'm gonna ask him if he just wants to throw that part away. This is just miscellaneous little stuff. These are all of his figurines. He's got 3 bobbleheads there and just a bunch of like Star Wars and Pokemon figurines. That's his precious bag full of brand new figurines. There's that fish bowl that I still want to figure out what I'm going to use it for. A couple aquarium things. Not sure what we're going to do with those. Maybe they'll go with the figurines. Here are his awards, which I think would go perfect on a shelf above his desk. And here's some miscellaneous things that I'm not sure if he wants to display them. He really doesn't have a lot of display room in here. They just moved in. So these might go back in the closet for now. With the exception of this might go on his desk because there's 3 things that he's really into. Pokemon, animals, and drawing. And this is a drawing tool. So I think the phone would look good on his desk. Here's some just miscellaneous toys. I think those could just go in on a shelf on their own. The hats could use hooks. I'm not sure. He's got a closet full of clothes, so I'm gonna see if maybe the hats can go in the closet somehow. There's the trash can we found. Here is just a bunch of stuff that's drawing related that I think could go inside his desk. Here are those bins. Oh, a few little miscellaneous things left, and that wooden box. And so my next step now is to call my nephew up here and go through these categories to find out what he wants to keep and what we can get rid of. Hey, Link. You got a minute?
Got a minute?
Yeah, I want to go upstairs in your room and I need you to tell me things if you want to keep them or not.
Got it?
Okay.
Okay.
So I took everything out of your closet and I organized it by category. Obviously, I think you want to keep all of your books, right?
Yes.
Okay. This poster, do you want to put that up on the wall somewhere?
So I want to give it to Abel.
Okay.
It's Abel's.
All right, so we'll put that over in Abel's room. So this corner is stuff that I would throw away, but it's not mine, so I'm going to ask you.
Yeah, probably throw that away.
All right, so this is, it looks like a certificate.
Oh, wait, hold on. It's him.
Oh, okay. So do you want to keep that?
Yes.
Okay, let's put it with your cards and pictures. It's an important thing to keep.
That is all I want. So I would say give it to Mom.
Okay, put it on a pile outside the door for stuff to ask Mom about. You have your own trash can in here now.
There. That?
Yeah.
That's my laundry basket.
Oh, it's for laundry?
Yes.
You want to keep it for laundry, I can tell. All right, and then the last thing is this really cool box. What do you want to store in here?
I'm thinking this is garbage.
Okay.
These remind me of hikes. These remind me of the old times. So I'm gonna keep special things. This is special. Special, special. Finally found it. Really special.
Okay, so he found a spot for the card, and now the next step is to go through all the things and pick out what things are so special that they belong in this wooden box.
Yeah, we'll find some more stuff, but just so you know, that would be like full for a couple more things. So we gotta move if we want to move on to the next thing.
You mean you want to save space in it?
Let's check over there and find some more special stuff.
For your box, right.
It's really special, but it can't fit in there, so it has to go up to the top.
You know what I was thinking about for that thing?
What?
Since it's a nice clear bowl, I was wondering if we put all your little figurines in the bowl. What do you think?
Well, it reminds me of my fish, and I don't want figurines in it.
Okay.
I have a bowl for my mini Pokemon anyway.
All right. So we'll leave it empty and we'll just store it because it's special for your fish. Where is the container that you keep for your mini Pokemons?
This one.
Perfect. All right. Now back to what we were doing, which is picking out special things for the box.
I think we're done.
Yeah? All right. Well, come over here to this last pile because I think
Hold on. Ah, darn it.
I guess not.
All right, so I want you to go through this pile of papers to decide, like, what do you want to hang out on your wall? What do you want to keep in your special box? Or maybe there's a book you want to slide it into.
Put these in my special box.
Okay.
Lincoln,
What?
shoes and socks.
Where are we going?
Surprise. Not gonna
tell you, wouldn't be prudent. This room looks so disorganized.
How rude of you to say that.
What about me? Do I want to go?
I do.
On a surprise trip?
Yes.
That sounds amazing.
It's going to be amazing.
Here we go on our surprise trip. No one knows. Nobody knows where we're going.
Vegetable garden.
Gosh, that's good.
So this is the surprise. Uncle Chaz and Uncle Dan took us to Meyer
To do what?
to leave us in the car.
But that's not the surprise. Wait, I think I'll pay them back.
For what?
I'll tackle them. This is not fun at all.
I know.
No. Let's make a trap.
Okay.
You can't make us. All four of us. But we can't make crafts. We have to be able to make something that we have. Guys, I know. I can just make crafts. I think I know. How? I know what to do. We tie a string somewhere next to their doors.
Mm-hmm.
The other side we don't.
Okay.
The string lays down.
Uh-huh.
When they come up to their rooms, we're going to pull the string and then they're going to fall down.
You mean back at the house we're going to do this prank?
Yes.
Ah.
I have a better idea.
Let's hear Lincoln's idea.
We throw a rock
Ooh, that sounds dangerous already.
in front of them,
Uh-huh.
lay a blanket on top of them, and tackle them. Ooh. I have an idea.
Okay, what's Calvin's idea?
How do we do both? And then let's do Calvin's too. So first we lock the car when they won't go in it, and then when they won't go, we hide the car keys. They're coming!
They're coming!
They're coming!
They're coming!
Yes! Yes! Get back in here!
Can we lock them out? Lock them out! There they are. Let's hide. Oh, I'm too fat to hide. Lock the car, Calvin. Lock the car.
Okay. What? We locked you out. We locked the car down. We unlocked it. We unlocked it. Guys.
It's really not that funny.
All right, so now Uncle Dan and Uncle Chaz are making up for their first surprise by bringing us here. Let's see what this is about.
I'm gonna check out all these animals.
Goes all the way up.
What is that
It's the surprise. It's the North Pole. Santa's Wonderland.
Oh, is that fast?
Ah,
Is this surprise?
yeah.
Oh, I'm certainly surprised.
Ho, 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 ho.
Does he have a limit on how many things we can get? Is it just one per person, or we can have one plus a backup?
Oh no. I don't know. One present and then mom, dad gets the other.
And then,
So-
okay.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho!
You're shooting. You just shot the gun.
Can I have a turn?
Of course.
I need some quarters.
All right, guys. So we're back from our special surprise trip. What was it?
It was going to the Santa shop.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really fun at first.
Right. He tricked us by taking us to Meyer first. And then what kind of prank did we pull on him for that?
We locked him out of the car.
Yep.
Yep. And then we're going to do a prank on Uncle Dan.
For sure. Yeah. Uncle Dan's got a couple pranks coming to him
Yeah.
because he tricked us a couple times.
Yeah. He stepped on my sandcastle that I worked really hard on.
Like 2 years ago. So he's got that coming to him.
Yep. We're
All right. We're going to get back to the room now.
prank masters.
I recruited myself a little helper here. The next step is cleaning out these bins. with Lysol wipe.
Ugh.
All right, we're putting stuffies on the top because if they fall, they won't hurt anyone. Yeah, that's great.
That is great. So these are the little figurines.
Yep, they all go in that little white bin.
Yep. Oh, this is for his fish. And this is.
All right, so we'll put those two things up by the fish tank. So Abel's gonna stack the books in the closet while I put the rest of these little things in a bin.
Yeah, I had to make sure they're like not backwards or anything. This is random. Random. Pokemon. Dude, why does he love Pokemon so much? Oh. This goes in the library
Okay.
with the all of the Magic Tree House books. If none is answering, we have to ask Annika to go in there.
Good call.
Really? Can you go in your room for just a bit? Yeah. I just had to put this in there. I got it.
Nice work.
One. They had to go in order. This is 12.
Deposit photos music.
All right, back to it.
We can like open the window.
I don't think that's a good idea, but we could hang it from here.
But
I don't think we should hang that out the window.
yeah, that's a good idea.
No. You're gonna fall out the window, and then I'm gonna have the guilt of killing my nephew on Thanksgiving. All right, and then we still have this box, and we still have these things to put in his desk. one more thing. That backpack. I want to ask Mom if she has an over-the-door hook that we could put on the top of that closet door.
But I know what to put this for now.
Yep, for now we can hang it on the doorknob.
Nice.
Woohoo! Okay, I just finished asking Mom. Remember the Ask Mom pile? Well, we just finished asking Mom, and I just finished putting away everything. And when she told me where to put these papers, she was like, if you really want to get the job, organize my basement. And this is her basement.
Hi guys, and welcome to the final episode of Cleaning Your Closet video. And we did all of this. All of this. All of this. And all of this, you can see that I have all my special stuff in there. And up all my stuff up there and down there. I hope you like this video of me and the others. Bye!